We've enjoyed some nice weather the last couple of days across central and eastern Kentucky, including this Friday. A good bit of sunshine, even with some of that haze and smoke still lingering, but improving in that regard into the weekend. Should be a fantastic start to it. Sunshine and warmth tomorrow. A little bit of a change on Sunday. That next system speeding up, so rain and storms set to arrive on Sunday, so probably a 50-50 weekend. Looks like some typical mid-June weather into next week. Our Max HC radar and satellite, it's been nice. We've had a few scattered clouds out in the far eastern Kentucky, western West Virginia. Elsewhere, it's just been a little bit hazy, although you can see the foothills off in the distance looking southeast here with our Bluegrass Pace Care Skyview HC camera network. In Richmond, we're at 79. Winds beginning to shift more to the northwest. Eventually, they will become southwesterly into the day tomorrow, so that's the opposite wind direction of where the smoke's been trickling down out of the northeast. 81 Lexington, 79 Danville and Frankfort, into the upper 70s across our southern counties. And look at our humidity levels and just how low they are. So it is really comfortable, very dry air mass in place. That's going to mean a very nice Friday evening. A little warmer out to our west with temperatures in the low and mid 80s, and I think that's where we'll end up playing tomorrow as the area of high pressure off to our northwest drifts right into the heart of the Ohio Valley. That pesky upper low, which has really been driving the train for all the issues with the smoke from the eastern Canada wildfires, it will finally begin to kick eastward over the course of the weekend. Our futurecast, no issues, a nice evening to come. We've started out around 50 the last couple of mornings, and I think tomorrow morning into the low 50s, so pleasantly cool, but with a lot of sunshine. We're going to run back into the low 80s. That's right around average for this time of the year, so no issues at all. Yeah, the humidity will begin to creep up a bit, but still going to be fairly comfy. Here's where the changes come in. High pressure gives way, and with the warm front moving through, moisture rides up and over it. So we may see two different rounds, just some general rain on the nose of the warm front. Then we get into the warm sector on Sunday afternoon as the cold front approaches, and that's when we'll ramp up our chances for rain and storms. And that's going to mean an earlier exit for the rain into the day on Monday. It will end by the afternoon, and temperatures will be into the mid-70s. As far as the severe threat, level 2, western Kentucky back into Arkansas and West Tennessee. Much of our area just under a level 1 out of 5, so it's a low-end risk, and it's mainly a damaging wind threat if we see any of these storms kind of pulse up. Now, the other positive to this, notice rain totals here in the blue. Half inch to an inch with a few localized areas, maybe even seeing more than that. And of course, we could use the rain. The latest drought monitor out as of yesterday in tan, running through the Bluegrass region down to Campbellsville, Liberty, and southern Kentucky in that moderate drought. So by the time they take the next reading on Tuesday, when they issue it next Thursday, they'll take into account the rain that we saw this past Wednesday and what is coming. So hopefully we'll knock that down a bit. Clear skies, pleasant 53 during the overnight, and then a nice recovery tomorrow afternoon. More sunshine, nice and warm, 83. Get those outdoor plans in because we'll be dodging showers and storms on Sunday and into early Monday. It will be breezy both days. And at this point, Tuesday, Wednesday, looking pretty good. Upper 70s to around 80, mainly dry. And then I think we'll work at least an isolated storm chance back into the mix late next week with highs back in the mid-80s.